Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So we're here for the Pga challenge. Going ahead, playing the last round. So let's see what the course conditions are. Alright, we're on the white tees, low wind, everything else at default.
Hello to you. My name's John and I'm officially welcoming you to this society event. We're looking forward to this final round of the event here with you, hoping for good things, sending good thought.
Alright, low wind, always a good thing.
And with that, your round has begun.
A little bit more in the direction I wasn't planning on going, but the bounce works.
And we're about 115 yards away.
Alright, so 9 iron. 8 iron's going to be a little too low, so definitely going to make a few adjustments. Should be good, should be good.
This approach is heading right at the pin.
Oh, is it going to get on? Cool. Ooh, slow down. Alright.
Yeah, you'll take those all day. This would be nice to get for birdie.
Don't know about all day, but this pin placement. This is a doozy. It is not going to move until later. Wow. And even with the downhill, it was...
6 feet to the cup.
Alright, well, hopefully we can pull a par out of this.
Looking good.
No!
Oh!
Ah. That is a tough hill.
You can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one.
That is a tough hill.
Teeing her up here on the second.
Alright, pretty straight on, up in the air. So I'm going to let it go.
Oop, that's
Ooh,
a shank.
that is a shank. Oh no, really?
All right,
And then all that.
Elevated green.
So this is about where I'm normally ending up anyway. Alright, we're gonna... I'm gonna crank this that way. I don't know if it's gonna work off of this surface. Well, it kinda did.
Not sure where this one's gonna end up.
It was
Could
a
be
very
rough.
slow, but...
We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot.
Definitely more of a challenge than I would like. Yeah. Gotta straighten out that loop in my swing. Yeesh.
And for the save.
Man. What are we gonna do? Move over a tiny bit. Come on. Move back.
Yikes, that one went
Aye.
by.
So I didn't move
Okay,
quite
this one's a
enough.
3-footer. And a bit of bad luck here. Back-to-back bogeys after that putt drops. And teeing it up now in a par 5.
Alright. Simple enough, right? Now this was one, let's just take a peek. Yeah, not even a shot. Maybe I could go there. The fast is going to put me in the ravine. Well, we came out a little bit, but
Yeah, this is
that
deep,
lie's
deep
going to be
into this rough.
ugly.
This is like a hack and hope situation.
Yeah, that's probably the best description. So again, we're basically 140. Ooh, let's see. Oh, never mind. I thought that was between the woods, and I'm like, oh, wait, if it's still staying at the same percentage. Alright, it's definitely going to take off to the left. Alright, should be... Ooh, hop over, hop over. Ooh, almost.
Okay, third shot.
Alright, this might be worth? It went up a little bit. Yeah, that's too much. So we'll go back to Chipinski land here. A little harder because of the 20%. So I'd say that was a good example of what we needed.
So far, so good.
Oh, why so light?
Oh, it's going right by the hole.
I hit it firmly. That should have gone. Oh.
Okay, let's head to the next.
I am not executing today.
Let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway.
Okay, decent, decent. I like where this is headed. Very nice and close.
That was a good one.
That is a good one.
Second shot here on the 4th.
So we're going to head up that way. Perfect. Ooh, way too much of a roll. So not perfect in that regard, but other than that, I think that was a really nice shot. I'm really surprised the roll did what it did.
Nice tempo on that chip.
Yes.
Just nice and easy.
Beautiful tempo, but
here we go. Just a few more inches.
Didn't drop for me.
And let's let this fly here on the 5th.
But we got ourselves a par. Ooh. Not good again.
Setting up here in the deep
I'm trying my metronome in my head. Obviously, things in my head aren't working well. Okay, a little bit cleaner. At least we stayed out of the rough.
Now let's get into that green.
Kind of the most important thing. Ooh, where is this gonna go? It's probably too much. Again, I have a method. I don't know that I could describe it to anybody. Seems to work okay, though.
Yeah, you definitely didn't hit the sweet
yeah,
spot.
I mean, I was heading toward the hole, and then the fast just took it away. So, I definitely did okay with the lie.
The green on that approach. And this is your 4th shot.
89%. That's perfect. Wanted a little bit of a partial.
This putt's tracking.
Yeah. I thought that was gonna roll away again. But luckily we hung on with just the bogey. So beautiful, beautiful. I mean, not that it's a bogey, you know what I mean.
Here we go. Par 5 coming up.
The fact that it didn't just really go south on me.
Oh, that's a shank.
Wow. Just when I think I'm like, yeah, I got a process, I'm feeling good about it. Then I start having weird results like, whoa.
This might find some trouble.
I didn't even think to look because I didn't think we'd be in any danger.
No good. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Well, this is going to be unfortunate. But gets us close enough where now we should be good.
Let's set our sights on the green.
All right. Might be too far. But that's going to be super short, I think. I don't know. We'll try it.
The approach is heading a bit to the right.
Well, it's not short. It's pretty much pretty close to pin high, but
nice. Save par on this one.
Pin high in this disaster of a green is only a bit of solace.
Looking very nice.
Oh,
that was almost in. Good luck here. 9
it was
feet
almost
away.
in. Wow.
Going towards that hole.
Come on, don't. I'm like, don't you dare do it again.
Nice. Teeing off now on the 7th.
Okay. I'm going to go up there. 6 more yards. Should be good. Alright, solid shot. In the vicinity. What kind of bounce are we gonna get?
I'm okay with
Pretty
that.
good one.
Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
Alright, we have a lie that you can see it, like, the beads come from the other corner and then they kind of take off. So I think this is gonna kick more than I'd like. Just so hard to read these at that point. It didn't. God darn it.
Okay, let's go. This one is for par.
Cannot buy me a bogey, man.
Pretty good.
Cannot buy
Good
me
job. You're in there
or buy me a
with par.
bogey. Why don't want to buy me a bogey? Cannot buy me a birdie. Had way too many
put this one out
bogeys.
in the
It's just
fairway.
the norm, and so my head goes right there, I guess.
Ooh, that's
Aye.
unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
And this one's
165.
around 175 yards out.
Let's see. Alright. So we should be alright. It's just really gonna determine. I need a good solid shot. The slow. It
This
might.
one might be in a bad place.
It might stay. All
Well, you
right.
missed the
Well,
approach.
at least we
I'm not
stayed
mad.
out of the water.
This is what our
So,
third shot's looking like.
but wow. All right. This is flop land. I'm gonna go up there.
Oh, that's off track.
Wow. That was
Sitting
not
in
a
the
bad
greenside
hit,
rough.
but
Let's
it
go.
was a different result than I expected for sure. Just caught the edge
Okay,
there.
Here's your fifth.
So I was not expecting that to be the result. Nope.
Just a little bit aggressive there.
A little bit.
This one's 8 feet away. This putt's going.
No.
Oh, no. And I know you know, but this is triple bogey coming up here.
I do know. I
Here
know
comes
all
a par
too
4.
well. All right. Put a little bit of curve on it.
Well, it wasn't your best swing.
All right, solid. As long as we stay clear of the tree.
Get out of there.
We didn't, but we ended up on the fairway.
It's about 145 yards away.
All right. So that will be... That's too far. But that's not far enough. Well, maybe it is. So let's stick with this. Every time. Long putt.
This could be a birdie on the scorecard.
Yeah, let's giggle really hard. There's just a lot of movement. I think it's going to roll way past the hole. Hope I'm wrong, but and it is slowing down, but it just went down the hill again. Yep.
Well, that ball got away from you, and yeah, I guess
Just such a
that's just how it goes
challenging
sometimes.
green. Very
Lining
fast.
up a 6-foot putt here. This one's tracking.
All right.
All right,
Really
so
solid.
putt
I just did
drops.
not want any break coming into play of any significance there.
Here comes the 10th hole.
It's not, I mean, it's an okay round, but it's definitely not striking me as incredible. It's not incredibly good.
A little awkward on that swing.
I don't even begin to
Okay, let's get on
understand
out of this,
how that was a very
second putt and
fast.
Get on our way.
What?
Setting up for our third shot.
All right, going to the flop. Go up there again. All right, solid swing.
Good luck
Below the hole,
on this one. We've
which
got
is
16
kind of
feet.
where we want to end up.
Oh,
I am just unable
3
to
feet
read these
left.
greens in a way that gets me an effective putt, that gets me in just on one
All right,
stroke.
we got a long par 5 in our future on this one.
We do. All right, at least we're not on the steps like we were last round. That was just a horrendous result on this hole. Like, this is one of
Yep,
those,
that's gonna do.
it's almost worse
Here's our
than
second
water
shot
at
on
that
hole
point.
number 11.
All right. Again, we're getting really close. Because we're talking like, yeah, the 5 wood's too far, but I think this will at least get me on the green. Ah, too far to the left. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it wouldn't have gotten me on the green. Maybe I really did need the 5 wood. Interesting. Interesting, I'll tell you that. That's not what I wanted.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
Oh boy. Pretty straight on. It's just not hitting it too hard. It's got a big hill. I just want the hill to do the work. I'm just going to watch this one. All right, not bad on the distance,
Here comes a 4-footer. Looking good.
So
Good putt.
overall, you know, I think a good showing there.
We've
Yeah,
got par 3
I think we're
in
10
front of us
over
on this one.
for the round, so nothing to be proud of.
Swinging like silk.
Other than we're over
No,
too
it's
far.
unlucky. Missed the green on that one. All right, second shot on the 12th.
So we're not as silky as we'd like.
Here we go. Par putt coming up.
All right, it's going to move a bit, no matter what I do. Ooh. No! Why does it do this to me? I mean, obviously I hit it quite hard.
16-foot putt.
So, I mean, I wanted to power it through a bit, but that's always that danger. Still under the hole.
Man.
What is happening? Okay, this is clearly a really challenging pin placement.
Double bogey.
All right, well, we're not powering through here.
Ouch, right by the hole.
Man.
This putt is 9 feet away.
That is still quite far.
It could be a good one.
All right.
Okay, good stuff.
Another one of those. Seem to have been getting a triple bogey
Teeing off now in a long par
every round. It's been a little too consistent.
Oh, we're in a spicy mood today, aren't we?
I like the fact that there's new commentary, so it shows they've got a lot of things. I've never heard that one before. It was entertaining. Sure, we're in a spicy mood today. We'll go with that. All right, I'm gonna try to put it over here. Yeah, I mean, it was straight, but not straight, if you know what I mean. It's swung straight, but at an angle.
There.
So,
quite the view from here, way out on the green.
wow.
Good luck.
Yeah, that is a long way. A little bit downhill again. So I just want to be gentle if I can. Probably
Flying by the hole.
yeah, it's downhill, and even a little bit downhill just seems to be a lot here.
Oh, come on, get in. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it.
Yeah, again, I set myself up for some pretty long putts,
Okay,
and obviously that's
not
not the goal that we want to go for. All right. Well, we can make it. It'd be kind of stupid not to go for it. The question is, let's see. Let's see if this works. All right. Well, wow, that really lofted.
I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or
That
fairway.
like really went up. Oh, you know why? I did the wrong thing. I needed to go the other way to shorten it. I forgot about that with the driver. I actually made it go longer with what I did, so shame on me. All right, I'm gonna try that. I'm liking that. I think, yeah, that's not bad.
It's about 11 feet.
Okay, a little bit of movement maybe. You can see my confidence is not great.
Bounce back. Nice birdie on this one.
All right, well, at least we got a birdie in the round somewhere.
And teeing up now on the 15th hole.
All right, again, likely fast. So I'm kind of lining up. Well, now it's going to be perfect. Really? Because now it's like straight where I don't want it. Ugh.
Oh, that's not a great one. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here.
Thinking I go this way. Just try to get nearby. What's the lie look like? It's about flat.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be great.
Oh, got out of the rough.
Fairway.
I do love it
This one's
from that
third.
regard. All right, this should actually be a good setup. Much better swing than I've had for most of the darn round, if we're being honest.
This next putt and you'll
Not
grab that
gonna
birdie.
move it much.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
All right.
Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies.
2 birdies in a row. It's the start of a streak, right?
Here we go on hole number 16. Shanked.
Again, I'm thinking about it. Thinking about, ooh, it's a par 5. It's not even a par 5, so got myself excited for nothing. Just looked really far. And again, at least I guess if there's a silver lining, I seem to be... I was worried that wasn't going to stop rolling. I seem to at least be recovering from things a bit quicker. I'm going to stick with this because we do have wind with us. It shouldn't impact things much. This again is a crazy lie. As you can see, but
here comes the green.
You know, whatever my process is, seems to be okay for that. Like that was on line with the pin. That was where I needed it to go. Wow, this is gonna move a lot. Let's not kid ourselves.
Rolled right by.
But of course, not as much.
Hopefully we can settle things here with a bogey.
Really on a bogey?
So
I was thinking I was going for a par. Oh well. Maybe that's because I thought it was a par 5 when I started. Of course, I did have the terrible tee shot that killed it off.
Par 3 to deal with.
Same problem as always. Alright, let's see.
Quite the hook into this one.
Whoa, yeah. Just looking at the distance. I think I was on track.
17th.
Alright, we're gonna go down. Yeah, we gotta go the whole way. That actually turned out nice.
15 feet to go from here.
Alright, let's get one semi-lengthy one to go down, shall we? Nope.
Oh, it's getting there.
Not this one.
Oh no, it's right by the hole. And this one's just about 6 feet. This putt's tracking.
Ooh,
Now let's
almost
shake out
rolled
the
out.
cobwebs. That's your second bogey in a row, but we'll perk up maybe on the next hole.
So,
All right, hole number 18, ready to go.
last hole. I'm gonna go with it. See what it turns into. Wow. That carried way more than I thought it would.
That's no good. Taking a look at the elevated green from here.
Gonna go back to normal. Wow. The jump. But that should be good. Right. Solid swing other than the loop-de-loop that somehow doesn't seem to be impacting the direction of the swing too much, so
yeah, that's gonna
I'll take it.
just fine. Great work. Here we go, birdie putt coming up.
Alright, there's really no movement, but man, this thing is downhill. Alright.
And that one drops in for bird, and
Alright.
nice way to cap off your
3
round as
birds, averaging in total 10
well. And with
over
that,
for
I
my
say
rounds,
goodbye,
but this was
and
my
hopefully we'll
worst
see you
round
again
yet,
real soon.
so that's never a good feeling, but again, just you know, focusing on the aspects of the game. I think things have been decent, just not where I need them to be. So hopefully you've enjoyed this week's attempt again. If you have and love following along, drop a like, give me a comment. All those things are helpful and greatly appreciated. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider that. And I will see you next time.